Buddy, this is Mr. J. Hi, and this is our advanced. Oh, sorry, I'm in my car. Did you hear that? It says the parking recording is starting. Anyways, this is our advanced video for Thursday, January the 9th, 2025. I think the news is D for debatable. Can you see this is Korea, right? And this looks like an oyster in a world map. So, what can it be about? Oysters. I'm living in Tongyang, South Korea, which is famous for oysters, by the way. Exporter, ministry, fisheries, production, automated, smart technologies, processing, marketing, consumers, efficiency, global market, recipes, high quality, diversity. South Korea wants to become the world's top oyster exporter by 2030. The value of the total market was about 600 million in 2022. The Oceans Ministry plans to double the country's oyster exports from 80 million in 2023 to 160 million. Right, it's like double. Currently, South Korea is the third largest exporter after France and China. To achieve this goal, the country will build specialized zones for oyster production and add processing facilities and support farms using smart technologies. New recipes for oysters will also be promoted, and food companies will receive help with marketing and production. The government believes these steps will make South Korea a global leader in oysters, right? So if Tongyang's going to sell its oysters to the rest of the world, they better come up with good recipes and, make it sound good in English too, I think. But I like Tongyang oysters, so that's maybe good news for me. Unless they sell them all and then there's none left in Tongyang, that wouldn't be good news for me. But anyways, so yeah, the largest, I guess, exporters like France and then China and then Korea, but they want to make Korea number one. All right. What is South Korea's goal for oyster exports by 2030? Which country is the largest exporter of oysters now? What technology will the government help oyster farms adopt? What is the value of the global oyster market as of 2022? And what is one way South Korea plans to promote oyster consumption? Oysters. All right, today we're doing the word nut, not oyster, nut. The second meaning of nut. We've looked at a couple meanings of nuts before, and here it is, right? That's the second meaning is actually, the same in Korean, so it should be easy to remember. A metal fastener with a threaded hole used with a bolt. Nut. The pronunciation's easy. It's just like this, one syllable. Nut. Nothing special to look at there. I eat a handful of nuts every day for a healthy snack. The mechanic tightened the nut to secure the bolt in place. And nut. All right, it's cold this week in Korea, even in Tongyang, right? In Tongyang, it's partly cloudy today and sunny tomorrow. Today is a high of 3 and a low of -4. Tomorrow, a high of 4 and a low of -8. 20 years I've been in South Korea, and I've never seen -8 in Tongyang. So I don't know what the official record is, but it's cold for Tongyang. All right, so we talked about the cold weather. We talked about nut and oysters. 2030 is the goal for making Korea number one in the world for oysters. All right, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Bye-bye.